Oh wow, you're live. Hello, Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Hello, Instagram. Hello. Man, I am so late. Yes. Whew. These days is it's pretty hectic. Like, I hope the schedule next week gets better. But hello, 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 hello. I'm going to go to Clubhouse and I'm going to start the room such that others can also join in. Alrighty. Let me see if I can start the room on Clubhouse. Alrighty. Oh man, I don't even know if because the schedule keeps changing and I've delayed a lot this week, so I hope that some people show up. And hello Ira, welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those on Facebook, welcome. Those on Instagram, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me on One Scholarship a Day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am so late, I know. It was a crazy day here. So yeah, you all forgive my tardiness. It's not going to happen next week. Next week things will have settled in a bit and I'm going to show up on time. Hello Noor. Hello Taimi. Hello, hello. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day, you guys. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How are y'all doing? How was your day? Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Let's just give it a moment such that others interested in scholarships can join in. And if you have any friends, any brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, any person that is interested in scholarships, interested in studying abroad, interested in opportunities to get their studies funded, please do well to ping them into the room for those on Clubhouse. And for those on Facebook, if you have any friend, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, anyone searching for study abroad opportunities, searching for scholarships, please do well to share the video such that they can see it on your timeline and join in. And for those on Instagram, I just have to wait for y'all to show up because that's how it goes. There's no way to share videos on Instagram, right? So yes, welcome to One Scholarship a Day, you guys. Today I'm so excited about today because I skipped yesterday. I couldn't make it, so I don't know if I should do like 2 scholarships today in order to make up for the 1 scholarship a day that I missed yesterday, or I should just stick to 1 scholarship. I'm not too sure, but of course we are going to talk about study abroad opportunities. We are going to talk about scholarships. So if you are interested in studying abroad, you're interested in opportunities to get your studies funded, definitely stick around, and we are going to get to it. And of course, for those that are on Clubhouse, if you have any comments, any questions, please feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage, and we can chit chat. For those that are on Instagram, on Facebook, if you have a question, put it in the comment section and I am going to answer your questions. Okay, alrighty. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to start off. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. My name is Sylvie and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through stand-alone services. So if you are a student in some part of the world thinking about getting scholarships, thinking about applying for study abroad opportunities, you can go to the website learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Feel free to book, and we are going to work with you. Here on Clubhouse, this conversation is brought to you by the Study Abroad Club. So if you are new here, please do well to click that house above my head, go and join in, become a member of the house. Okay. Hello Emmy, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me on One Scholarship a Day. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's get to our scholarship of the day. Today is let me see, what's the date of today. Today is the, oh Lord, today is August, is it August 27th? I think today is August 27th. Yes. I think today is August 27th. So our scholarship for August 27 is, probably I should do 2 scholarships because I missed 1 scholarship a day yesterday. Probably I should do 2 scholarships today. Well, let's talk about our first scholarship for today, which is the 2022 Ibrahim Leadership Fellowships. So this is actually offered by the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, and I don't know if you all know the Mo Ibrahim Foundation. If you don't know about it, definitely know about it, because this is like this particular foundation offers scholarships, they offer fellowships, they offer different opportunities for international students. Some, if you want to do like some kind of professional developments, they give you a chance to do that. If you want to do some kind of like study programs, they fund all of those types of projects. So if you are an international student looking for opportunities in different places, always check out the Ibrahim Mo Foundation. Okay, alrighty. So let me read a bit about it and let us see. Of course, normally when I talk about scholarships in different places, I always say you come with a pen and a paper, take notes, because that is extremely important. That is how you're going to get the information. But here on One Scholarship a Day, I always say, please do well to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, because I am going to share the link to the scholarship on Twitter. So if you do not follow me on Twitter, definitely go follow me on Twitter, because that is where you are going to find the links to the scholarships. And the links are important because that is how you get to all the details about the scholarships, right? So definitely follow me on Twitter, such that you can see the links to the scholarship. Alrighty, so let us get to it. Let's talk about our scholarship for today, August 27th. Yes, August 27th. Yes, because I skipped August 26th. So today is August 27th. Okay. So let's talk about our one scholarship for today. August 27th. I take notes when I do one scholarship a day, you guys. So I hope you all also take notes. Okay. Alrighty. So it's the 2022 Ibrahim Leadership Fellowships, and these are opportunities for international students. It says that the application process is now open for the 2022 Ibrahim Leadership Fellowships Programme offered by the Mo Ibrahim Foundation. I already told you all a bit about the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, and if you do not have a lot of information about the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, definitely go ahead and do some research. Okay, so the host institutions are going to be the African Development Bank in Abidjan, and that is Abidjan is where? Abidjan is it Cote d'Ivoire or Senegal? Oh my God, I should be ashamed of myself. I should be ashamed of myself not knowing Abidjan. I think Abidjan is in either Senegal or Cote d'Ivoire. I should be ashamed of myself. Anyhow, and then the UN Economic Commission for Africa in Addis Ababa, and then the International Trade Center in Geneva. So those are the three institutions that are going to be hosting you if you are accepted to this particular program. And it says that they are going to be giving like 3 slots for each of these locations. Okay, so for all of these organizations, if you apply for any of them, they are going to give 3 slots to you who applies for it. So it says each fellowship is a 12-month period. It's for 12 months, and it's open to young professionals, mid-career, and new executives, and includes an annual stipend of $100,000. So that is, you all know I always like to get to the money. Like let's talk about the money. How much are we talking about though? That's what I'm always asking, right? You all know I'm always asking. Yeah, we talk a big game about scholarships, but how much is it going to be? How much are we giving? So it says that first, the stipend that you're going to be given is going to amount to $100,000. I'm not sure, and it's within a 12-month period. I'm not sure how this money is partitioned. If there is going to be like some money for, let's say, research, some others for accommodation, some for flight. I'm not sure how it's going to be partitioned. So if you are going to be applying for it, do well to check out how is this money going to be partitioned, okay, and see if you can get, you can apply for it or not, or if it suits you or not. And this is actually an opportunity for young professionals mid-career, and I've had so many people come on here and tell me, okay, I'm not sure about my grades, because most opportunities, they always look into the grades, right? And I always say that, well, that is important, of course, that is important, but most times when you are able to look for opportunities that lean a lot towards professionals, what they are looking for, they're really judging you based off of your professional accolades, like how good of a worker have you been, what have you accomplished while you were working. They're not really, then of course your GPA and everything, it's important, but that is not what they will really judge you hardly by. They'll judge you by your professional accolades. And also when it comes to competitions, I always tell you all that at the end of the day, fellowships, scholarships, it's competition. Like you're going head to head with people from different parts of the world. So of course you want to see if the people you're competing with, is it a fair competition, right? That's why when you watch games like wrestling, they always talk about the weight. Even boxing mostly, they talk about the weight of the person, what weight class is the person in. So if you are, let's just say that you have someone who just left school and you're fresh out of school, you do not have any years of experience, but your GPA is 4 on 4, and then there is someone who left school, let's say 5 years ago, has been working, and then that person stands to compete with you for this particular scholarship, the chances that yes, your GPA looks nice, 4 on 4, that's a first class, but you may not get the scholarship. Why? Because first, you always need to figure out, is the scholarship are you a good fit for the scholarship? This scholarship is looking for professionals. So when you come being a straight academic, that is not your weight class. You'll be competing with people who have years of experience. Vis-a-vis, you do not have any years of experience. That is why in choosing scholarships, you always need to make sure that you choose scholarships that actually, scholarships that you are a good fit for, okay? Because if you don't choose scholarships that you're a good fit for, at the end of the day, what will happen is you are going to find yourself applying for scholarships and not getting. And that's just because you are not a good fit for the scholarship from the start. And that is why on the website, learnhowtogetascholarship.com, we curate scholarships for students. Like we have clients that we curate scholarships for. That is because in choosing a scholarship, you need to make sure that you are a good fit for the scholarship. So this one says they are looking for young professionals, mid-career, and new executives. So does this fall within any of, like, how is your CV looking like? Do you have any of this? If you do, then go ahead and apply for it. You are a good fit for the scholarship. If not, let it go. Let it go. And as I always say, don't just let it go. Be a vessel. Spread the information to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local church, someone in your local community, some kid that you know who is smart enough and can get this particular opportunity. Share it with them. Sometimes when you just share it, just that information is going to go a long way. So let's talk about the eligibility. It says that first you need to be of African descent. So you need to not African descent, but you need to be an African, of course, and then you need to have at least 7 years of work experience. Whew, that's a lot. And then you need to have a master's degree. You need to be under the age of 40 or 45 if you are a woman with children. And then any other additional criteria, it's going to be set by the host institutions. Remember, we said there are 3 institutions that are going to be working with fellows for this particular program. So that is what they're looking for. You see, they didn't mention any GPA there, right? They didn't say, oh, you need to be of particular academic, blah, blah. That is why I always say, if you have a low GPA, go work for a bit. Go work for a bit, because when you work for a bit, you get those years of experience, you pile it up, you go get now some scholarship where they are going to be judging you based off of your professional expertise and not your GPA, okay? Alrighty, so as usual, I'm going to tweet out the links to the scholarship. I am going to tweet it out. If you do not follow me on Twitter, definitely go follow me on Twitter, because that is where you're going to find the links to the scholarship. You want to get to the links to the scholarship, okay? So that is where I'm going to tweet out the links to the scholarship right now. So please go check it out. If it's a scholarship that suits you, apply for it. And for those that are on Clubhouse, if you have a question, a comment, feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage. Let's chit chat for a bit. I always say that it's good that you all come chat with me. Tell me like what opportunities you're looking for, because sometimes in the course of my research, if I come across something and I remember you, I can just be like, oh, this is actually going to be a good opportunity for this person, and then I send it their way, right? So I do that a lot to various people that I've spoken to. So if you want to share about what you're working on, what you're looking for, feel free to raise your hand and come up on stage. For those that are on Instagram and those on Facebook, if you have a question, please feel free to put it in the comment section and I am going to answer you, okay? So I have tweeted, I've not yet tweeted it out. I'm arranging the tweet right now. I'm putting the tweet together. and I'm using my left hand, so it's like, what am I doing? Alrighty. Okay, I've tweeted it out, you guys. I've tweeted it out. I have tweeted it out. I've tweeted it out. So it's the 2022 Ibrahim Leadership Fellowship. So just go there, like the tweet, retweet the tweet, and read about it. If it's of interest to you, then you can apply for it. Okay, so that was our scholarship for today. Let me just say, well, it still practically is our scholarship for today, August 27. It's the Ibrahim Leadership Fellow Ibrahim 2022 Ibrahim Leadership Fellowships. Okay, Ibrahim Leadership Fellowships. So of course, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that this information is helpful to you in one way or the other. My name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of learnhowtogetascholarship.com. I have a YouTube channel, you guys. So actually, this video is going to live on YouTube. So if you miss any part of it, you can definitely go back to YouTube and watch it. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe there, because all of this, our one scholarship a day. I started doing one scholarship a day on May 19th, and from May 19th till today, I've tried as much as humanly possible to do it all weekdays. Some days I miss, of course, because life happens, but I try to do one scholarship a day all weekdays, and all of the links are on my Twitter feed. So if you go to my Twitter feed is a great resource. Scroll through from start to end, look at those scholarships. If you need more information about it, go to the YouTube channel, watch the videos, and then you see if you can apply for the scholarship or not. If you cannot apply, be a vessel, spread it out, share it with someone else such that they can go apply for it. Let's all win together. And of course, you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I respond to DMs on Instagram way faster, because sometimes my phones trouble me and it's hard to, I need to use my Android phone when I work on like apps like Clubhouse or whatever, and sometimes it's so hard for me to get to it. So please, if you're going to DM me, and then the back channel on Clubhouse doesn't provide an opportunity for voice messages, so it becomes so hard for me to respond to messages on Clubhouse, because I have to take a lot of time to type out, and I like to talk for long. So please, if you have a question, feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I'm going to reply you with a short voice note or 2 or 3 voice notes, such that I can answer your question detailedly. So please go ahead and feel free to ask any questions that you may have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to see you all next week. Yes. It's Friday, you guys. It's Friday. It's TGI Friday. So I'm going to see you all next week, Monday next week. I'm going to see you all. We are going to come back here. We'll still keep talking about scholarships. We're going to keep talking about study abroad opportunities, and we are going to keep talking about how you all can get to study in different parts of the world for free, how you can get your studies funded, and what are the opportunities that are available. So please do well to come back Monday, and I'm going to see you all. I'm going to try to put up the schedule on Monday, so y'all check it out, and that is how our week is going to run. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am going to see you all next week. Happy weekend, everybody. Please do well to enjoy your weekends. Happy weekend, everybody. Bye everyone.